here we pick up a few more stragglers, which makes a grand total of the lot. I think the weather's been good to us, and this will turn out to be a decent weekend. Set of corners for the trip is the Black Spur, just out of Healesville. Usually quite a lot of traffic, so nothing exciting riding. So the weather was forecast a little bit ordinary, and looks like we've had a few people pull out. We're only back to about 23 bikes, I think. But nevertheless, bikes of all mixes. It'll be fun. That's a nice bit of road. Yeah, I loved it. Alright. Well, I really have to get the new drift because I just do not trust these buttons to start this thing these days. There he goes, around the outside. Oh, crazy! That's been resealed. Okay, hyper motard. that's where they all head off up the boring bit of road, and I like to go the mountainous route, which I think is much more entertaining, and a few years in a row people have come with me, but seems like everyone's busy this year, or all the motards and anything off-roadable is busy this year, so it's just me. Well, I just walked down and had a look at the creek there, and I reckon it doesn't look as high as last year, so I'm going to attempt it. Yeah, it doesn't look too deep. There is another way around with more shallow creek, more like creek crossings rather than a river crossing, but this one's always more fun if doable. It's bloody hot. I am. Okay, let's see how these things go on river pebbles. Yeah. Someone can probably tell me which side of the creek I'm supposed to be going on. The downhill side or the uphill side? Okay, let's give it a go. Well, I think the downhill side was the better option. Whew! Well, my boot got a bit wet. Other than that, that was alright. Oh. In fact, my boot got very wet. I think that went a little bit deeper than I thought. Well, stick to the downhill side. That's my new tip. Hey Matt, you should bring the hyper motard along here. I reckon it could do it. I mean, some more knobby tyres would help, but even on road tyres, you know, that thing's got some suspension, I assume. At least a little bit of it. Can't call it a V-Strom buster if couldn't do this. Have a look at it, eh? That's the back of Mount. What is it? Buffalo? No, Buffalo, I think. So, last word on the Distanzas until they wear out, and I can comment on their longevity. I tell you, I'm getting awesome drive up here. Like, so, I mean, it's spinning, but not much. It's really good. And on the asphalt today, oh, I did a lot of peg grinding, and they didn't feel like they were giving up at all. Had them step out a few times, just under brakes and downshifting. When all the Supermoto Kings are completely sideways. That's the way I want to go. Magnificent. Yeah, so just stepping out a little bit under brakes, but geez, everywhere else they gripped like a banshee, or shit to a blanket, whichever you prefer. This looks all sort of recently graded or something. It's don't remember this last time either. Yeah, that's why you don't take the inside. Fuck! That's deep. Okay, we'll take the outside. Yeah! Woo! Oh, fuck! Well, that was a bit unexpected. I don't know how that came out. It probably didn't come out at all. Got really well crossed up there. Back just stepped way out. Ugh. That's all, I have to watch it on the video later. Let's see. Turn the corner. What happened? Oh. Just cut out. Shit. Yeah. Well, it's sort of lucky because it's only about 1 kilometre you've got left to push. Yeah, word of warning to other Husqvarna owners. They come with, well, sorry, to the SM610 owners, in fact any owner with an ignition key and a fuel cap key separate. I am in the middle of nowhere and my ignition key is in the ignition, and my fuel cap key is on the road somewhere, lost, some 100 kilometers back, who knows where. So I'm currently cruising at as economical speed as possible to hopefully make it. I've skipped a fuel stop and I'm hopefully going to make it to the next one where I can call my wife and say, can you please bring me my spare keys? And she will be upset because it's about a 250 kilometer drive. Yeah, you know, this piece of road is absolutely awesome at speed. It's my favourite, one of my favourite bits of road on this whole trip, and here I am doing 70 kilometres an hour. But anyway, I'll try and do 70 around all the corners too, because obviously slowing down wastes fuel. So yeah, if we can do something like this, that's good. I get normally about 180 kilometers out of a tank. So today we're trying to get 200 out of a tank, otherwise we're not going to make it to the next fuel stop. So, oh well, I'll see what happens. Well, look at that, 199, and we made it to the town. Well, I guess riding economically works. Wow, this petrol station's right on 200. 199.7, 199.8, 199. Woo! Yeah. Well, I just figured I might ring my wife and she can start driving this way with the spare key. We'll go that way. I don't know, it's done 199.9 kilometres, so it's about 20 k's over what I would normally get. It doesn't have reserve. It normally has got a light, but I've got an aftermarket dash, so 12 litres. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon so. Well, that's the other thing.
What's going on over here? Looks like something serious. No, it's still Brendan's bike. We've made it to Bruthen, all 98 kilometres from Omeo. He didn't run out, so we didn't have to strand his bike by the side of the road. But we are just trying to force feed petrol into his tank via the fuel line. It's a slow and painful process.
So you're just feeding that into the tank, but the other way? Yeah. You know, probably just a little hose.
Where fuel goes out, fuel goes in slowly. It's a special blend too. It's a nice green fuel. It's premium and two-stroke.
No, it's green fuel. It's environmentally friendly.